What's up, you all? This is Renisha from Renisha Space. Over here, I let others fight over the mic while making social media my pulpit. All I want to do is encourage you to be everything God has called you to be, even when others don't agree. We have to have a conversation, okay? This is the word of the Lord, not just for you, but I've already wept. Okay, the Lord is always on me regarding this. But it's serious. I hope you all don't ignore it, for real, because God is in need of you. He has need of you. Can you all please stop demeaning yourself? Stop saying, I'm not worth this. I don't deserve this. I can't. I don't know why God would want to for me. Please stop all of that. You have got to shift your mind. 2020, what year is this? 2021. It's almost over. It is tomorrow is December. I was supposed to record this video yesterday. I'm recording it today. Hopefully you'll get it before tomorrow, but I don't know. It may be tomorrow when you get it. However, today is November 30th. The whole year, y'all. You have got to stop putting yourself down. It is an insult to God, honestly. When he's assigned you to do anything, or if he has a particular thing for you, why would you go back and say, well, I don't deserve this. I'm not good enough. As if he doesn't know what he's doing as the creator. I don't understand it. And I'm talking to me too, because if you all really knew how hard I was on myself, who child, girl, guy, let it go. So listen, the spirit of comparison is a killer. Some of you all need to blow up your social media accounts. Just leave it alone, because you all sit and you scroll and you scroll, and then you compare your life with the highlights of somebody else's life, because you're only seeing what they want you to see. Okay, unless it's some type of viral whatever, but we're not talking about that right now, okay? You're only seeing what they want you to see. They are painting a picture, baby. They're painting a picture, and you're sitting there comparing yourself to the highlights that other people want you to see. What sense does that make? Okay, there are so many of you. Again, this word isn't for everybody, but there are some of you. You're like, I'm waiting on God to do this. I want a move of God. I want a this. I want a that. I'm tired. Why don't we see this? Why don't we see that? Baby, you're not waiting on God. Everything that God is going to do, he's already done it. It is finished. Period. There's nothing else left for him to do. What he gonna do? He's waiting on you. You have to bust a move. You're going to have to get your mind, your emotions, your body, everything into alignment with the will of God. It's already set in stone. It's already in heaven, in your books and all of that good stuff. All right. You just have to come into alignment so you can walk this thing out. The work is already done. And you're sitting and you're making all of these excuses, say, I'm waiting on God, or I can't obey God because this person won't understand, or my parents, my grandparents, my pastor, whatever. You're making all of these excuses, baby. I made a post today, and I said something along these lines. For those of you that won't obey God because of what people might think, please tell me, of those said people, which ones are going to be standing beside you when you have to stand before the Lord and give an account for your deeds or the like thereof. I just want to know. I'll wait. Can I get some Jeopardy music, please? Dun 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 dun. There's nobody that's going to be standing there when you have to give an account to God for yourself. You all have got to wake up. And it's like I could feel, I'm talking about I was crying. It was like I could feel God saying, like, what? It's like, you don't think I know what I'm doing. It's an insult. I want you to have this, and then you're turning around and telling me you don't deserve it? What? He's the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He is your Father. He wants you to have the best. But then you turn around and say, well, I don't deserve this. Slap in the face. And some of you all, including me, that's probably why you're going through some of the stuff you're going through, because you just got stuff all in the air that you need to repent for. Just words, curses you spoke over your own self that you need to go back and come out of agreement with. Okay. But you have got to do better. Even when he calls you to do certain things, the purpose, whatever the purpose is for your life, do not sit and compare yourself with somebody else. If he called you to be a pastor, prophet, entrepreneur, fashion designer, whatever it is, he's called you a comedian, because comedians are called of the Lord. Listen, there's healing in laughter. Whatever it is that he has called you to do, be you. Shout out to Michelle Heard the Voice of the Lord. Because when she released her video today, I was like, if you don't get up out of my... Michelle, you have to be whoever God has called you to be unapologetically. Don't wait for applause. Nobody cares about that. Don't think, oh, you're not good enough. First of all, when he called, okay, we're talking about the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, right? He knows all, sees all. There are things that you haven't done yet. I'm talking about bad stuff that you haven't even done yet. Since you haven't even committed yet, the blood has already covered that. He already knew he was going to do it. Died on the cross for you, huh? And still called you. So what? What do you mean? And then some of you all see these, and everybody's not called to preach and do all of this stuff, but just let me use this as an example. Some of you see these great men and women of God with all of these followers, because you know we live in a social media age. All of these followers and stuff, and you think, what if the Lord wants to put you on the program with somebody that, I don't want to start calling names, but a really, really big person in the church world. And then some of you, oh no, I don't deserve this. You're getting nervous. I can't do it because they've been, what is this? Sorry, y'all. Because they've been here all this long time, and they have millions of followers on social media, and I'm just a little country girl, and I don't know what to say, and I'm not as articulate as them. God called you to be you. Why are you comparing yourself? And you don't know what type of lives these people are living behind closed doors. You know what you see on social media. You don't know what they struggle with. You don't. Because the glory of the Lord will come and rest on a crowd. He'll come in the place for the people's sake. And then the messenger, he'll tell them, depart from me for I never knew you. Just to be clear. Okay, so stop comparing yourself to other people. Be who God has called you to be. I'm telling you, he has a need of you, and some of you need to use these last 31 days in the year to bring yourself back into alignment for real, because the world needs you. I need you. We need you. We're waiting for you to manifest. There are people out here dying. Some of you all want to procrastinate and just drag your feet. You think you have all this time. How do you know? Because first of all, we all know the Lord's timing is not like ours. How do you know you're going to live to get 50, 60, 70 years old? What if he wants to come back when you're 35? Especially if you're sitting here making all these excuses. Like, how do you know you have all of this time? And I feel like I'm screaming at y'all, and I got this microphone on. But you all don't understand. I really, 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 really want you all to get it. And I'm getting it too. But it's our time to shine, period. The no names, the nobodies, for the glory of God, to the glory of God, as my pastor says. It's not about us, but stop letting other people intimidate you. We all need the same blood. I don't care if you're the Pope of whatever. We all need the same blood. You're a woman. I'm a woman. You're a man. I like men. We all need the same blood. So it's time for you to literally be. I always say that I want to encourage you to be everything God has called you to be, even when others don't agree. It's time for you to be. It's time for you to wake up and realize you are the juice. You don't have the juice. You are the juice. Huh? And we out here thirsty. Thirsty, just parched. That's water, but y'all get it. We out here, about to thirst and starve to death because you won't obey God. I really was about to eat mosquitoes. Because you won't obey God. Please do better for our sake. It's time for us to band together and obey the Lord. And even there have been times where the Lord, specific things, he just wanted to give to me. I'm not going to cry. Y'all, I be trying to get through these videos without crying. There have been certain things that he's wanted to give to me. There are certain things, people that he's wanted to connect me with. And you know what I said? Well, why would you? I don't deserve. I can't believe this can't be happening. Why? Why not you? You're his child. You're supposed to have the best. These celebrities not supposed to be living better than the people in the kingdom. I don't care what they say. Y'all keep this broke gospel. Y'all can keep it. The Lord has shown me, as a matter of fact, just to use this as an example, some years ago, he showed me a specific car that he wanted me to have. Now, I'm not materialistic at all. I like what I like, but I don't, think, oh, I'm this, I'm that, or the third because I have a certain thing. Now, let me tell y'all, I love Louis Vuitton and Fendi. So when y'all see me with those Fendi purses and Louis Vuitton bags, don't judge me. Just know that when I couldn't afford it, I wanted it. And then he's taking me to a place where I'm going to be able to just give him out his birthday gifts to my friends. I'm just saying. But it was a specific car he wanted me to have. And when I woke up out of that dream, I made every excuse in the book as to why I shouldn't get that car. Still haven't gotten it. I'm going to get it, but I still haven't gotten it. But it just made no sense. Like, so I can't give you a nice car. You afraid people going to think you're afraid people are going to think you all that because I'm placing you in a car. And it goes way deeper than that. I just wanted to use it as an example. There have been people that the Lord wanted to connect me with. I'm not good enough. Why would they want to be connected to me? I mean, made every excuse. But see, that's a inside, an internal issue that I have. Okay, I didn't break it. It just, the charm came off. But listen, I forgot where I was too. But yeah, connections that he has wanted me to have. And then I just talk myself right on out. Most different kind of connections. I talk myself right on out of it. Give all these excuses. And it's like, this, Renisha, baby, this doesn't make sense. I need you to go back and think about what's really happening. Like, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. My daddy died when I was 12 years old. My heart, when I was 12 years old. I'm not married yet. Why wouldn't God want to take care of me? That's my thing. Even when I get married, he's still going to be my source. But why wouldn't he? What's wrong with him wanting to do things for me? But it's a mentality that I have to get rid of. The Bible says that all of creation is waiting for the sons of God to manifest. It's time for you to manifest. I know it's dark, but this is an insert because I was watching the replay back. I'll just edit this in. But the reason why the world can't get it together is because the church can't get it together, period. Period. Hold on, y'all. There are so many souls out there that are lost that we should be winning to the kingdom. And guess what we need to be out here doing? Demonstrating the kingdom. But the church can't even get it together. That's the issue. So, what are you going to expect from the world? The Lord has us here as ambassadors. I just want to drop that in there. I know it's dark. Sorry, y'all. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting on people's approval. I don't know why y'all want to be popular. I don't know what it is. And this is for anything. This is not just for fivefold ministry gifts or stuff in church. No, he wants us to invade the world. Okay? When I transition, I want the world to be impacted by my life, period. Those of you that are just called to the church, bless your heart. I'm not. I'm called to the church and the world. Okay? Period. So yeah, there's so much he wants you to do, and so much he wants to do through you. There's so much he wants to give you, but you have to open yourself up. You have to be open to receive it. There are certain things I'm even declaring. Okay, God, I'm open to this. If you want to do this, I just want you to know I'm open. Like I'm repeating that. I just want you to know that I'm open to X, Y, and Z if that's what you want to do. You got to open yourself up, because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of living like this. And at the end of the day, I don't know about anybody else, but at the end of the day, until I'm walking in my calling for real, in full, I know I'm not going to be fulfilled. And a lot of you are the same way. You're not going to be fulfilled until you're living your God-ordained purpose. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how big your house is. I don't care how many cars you drive. I don't care how many husbands and wives you have, children, businesses. Until you're in the perfect will of God, you are not going to be fulfilled. And you can't be in his perfect will when you're seeing yourself in a distorted way. Not just God, but yourself as well. You know why these people walking around with crystals and sage and doing all this witchcraft stuff? You know why they manifesting stuff? Because they believe that they deserve it. They're speaking over them affirmations. They're speaking over themselves. Don't even believe in the same God, and they're manifesting stuff because they believe I deserve this. How much more does your Heavenly Father want to do for you? So yeah, that's it. That's the post. I just pray that you all take the last 31 days in this year to really reflect and change your mind regarding yourself and God, and know that God is not mad at you. He's on your side. He's on your team. He's not working against you. I feel like this video is getting too long, so maybe I'll come back and do a part 2. But yeah, you need to really realize that. If it blessed you, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that it's time to be. Just be. Okay. I love y'all. Bye.